We got 2 weeks to chef this meal up. Dak in the kitchen, Kellen in the kitchen, Mike probably in the kitchen, whipping it up. But first, we got to saute this bird on Saturday. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. Listen. First and foremost, appreciate y'all running up the sub numbers, man. Thank y'all. All the new subscribers, you know what I'm saying, new supporters, all the old supporters, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm almost to 9,500, which means I'm this close to 10K. It's coming. But look, I know, last couple days has been ultimate frustration. None of us wanted to lose to Arizona. And then that compounded with how we lost to Arizona with all of the cheating. Look, I woke up and chose violence this morning. If y'all follow me on Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk, I had to let the officiating crew have it. I had to let Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals know that, look, we know y'all had to cheat to win. They beat us by 3. It was a struggle win for them. I don't care. I know we was down. At the end of the day, the game ended. We lost by 3. It is what it is. But look, we getting healthy again. Now, unfortunately, we lost Michael Gallup, and that hurts. Ain't no Michael Gallup walking through that door. But Cedric Wilson is. And Cedric Wilson, although he's not Michael Gallup, he presents his own unique skill set. I like Ced. Ced can throw. So anytime he gets the ball behind the line of scrimmage, people got to be worried about the throw, which shifts the defense. It does. They can't just run forward. They got to pay attention. And I know they are because they've seen him throw a couple times this year. And he's accurate. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. But Blake Jarwin is back, baby. Yes, sir. I love Dalton Schultz, man. I love he's a security blanket. He's sure-handed. He makes his catches. But he got Jason Witten legs. He moved dumb slow. And we need somebody that can bust the seams of the defense. You know what I'm saying? Looking at tape today, you know what I'm saying, there's a couple things I want to make a suggestion to Dak. You know, because like I said, I'm a Dak supporter. I got faith that Dak going to get back 100% right. But let's not trip. I need everybody to climb off the ledge. Dak didn't play horribly. You know what I'm saying? Dak's been trending up. 8 touchdowns in the last couple of games. You know what I'm saying? No interceptions. He's been playing great. Well, let me not say great. He's been playing well. You know, he hasn't been putting us in the best. How do I want to say this? He's been playing well. You know what I'm saying? As far as, I know y'all want him to throw for 400 yards, 6 touchdowns every game. I do too. But if the whole team showed up a little bit better, we win that game the other day. You know, Dak definitely put the team on his back as much as possible. The fact that Dak led in rushing, first and foremost, is a shame. It's a shame. Because it ain't like he's the only one that got carries. The fact that he scrambled for more yards than we rushed for is a shame. He threw for 3 touchdowns. He did all he could. He was getting out there running too. You know, probably against his own will because I know he been tentative on that ankle. But it is what it is. It's time. Playoffs is right here. But the reason why I'm bringing up that and the fact that Jarwin is back is because I feel like it'll change the way we're playing offense right now. I know we've had CD in the slot, and he can bust the seam too. But it's just different. Tight ends exist for a reason. Slot receivers come out and run different types of routes. I think putting Ced back into the slot. Remember, some of our best offensive snaps in games this year, Cedric Wilson was in the slot. That is not a slight to Michael Gallup. That is just this year, this particular year, our groove was found with Cedric Wilson. He's inserted back. Everything is back to normal. And I feel like CD going back to the outside is great. I feel like CD's meant to be on the outside. I feel like he's an outside dominant receiver. I feel like that game, that Patriots game, you know what I'm saying? I feel like CD plays better on the outside. Put Ced in the slot is going to help. I feel like Blake Jarwin is going to be able to bust seams down the middle, way different than Jarwin's button hook, run up, turn around 5 yards, try your best to scramble for. It's different. You have to pay Jarwin mind. Jarwin's speed and athleticism makes you have to pay attention to him. I heard he had an amazing workout on last Saturday, and that they was like, we're going to open the window. Today, open that window. So, yeah, Jarwin is on the way back. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. They're going to give him a little test run in Philly. And, look, I'm happy that we playing all of our starters. McCarthy then came out. Jerry then came out. Dak, the players. Everybody wants to play. Zeke wants to play. Zeke came out and said, I need that 85 yards. Now, Zeke, listen, ain't nobody about to give you 30 carries so you can get 85. So you're going to have to do your part too. You get 15 carries, you better make them count. You want that 1,000, you got to earn it. You know what I'm saying? We're not just going to hand you the ball 30 times and just try to get you. We better not, because that'll be idiotic. See, on Twitter, the big story was Dak isn't seeing the field right. You know, Dak is like checking the ball down at an alarming rate. And, you know, I'd have to agree. It's been a little bit alarming because I feel like myself that Dak, his aggressive side, has been flashing the last couple of weeks, 100% with him running. But I need his aggressive throwing to come back. I'm not saying Dak throwing the triple coverage like F it. I'm saying Dak, I know that when you just get into your bag, they can't nobody stop you. See, Dak coming into the season this year was one of the best deep ball throwers, whether one of y'all want to admit it or not. The stats was out there. Leading the league in 20-yard passes and everything. Like, the stats were out there. But lately, I got to admit, he's just seemed tentative with the throws, checking down, going to Zeke. And I don't know if he's getting told to throw to Zeke, but like literally my boy Jay Tuck had the film earlier. He missed Coop on a crossing route. He was right there. And he catches that ball. Everybody want to do disguises and bail. Crossing routes will destroy that. Where's the crossing routes? And not the run up and turn around Dalton Schultz plays. The crossing routes that will damage these defenses and make them come back up and play us honest. I don't know, man. I just feel like Dak needs to go back, watch that Tampa game. I'm telling you. When the world was against him, saying that he was too injured and he wasn't going to be right, and just go back. And when the chips was on the line and everybody was just saying Dallas is about to get served up, Dak came out there and threw a masterpiece. I know we lost. I know. That's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on the confidence of how he was balling. That pass in New England, that confidence. When he bopped off the field, I know he was limping. I'm just saying. That confidence. Dak need to get that back. I don't know if they need to throw a montage together for him or something, but somebody got to get back in his brain because checking down to Zeke ain't it. It ain't it. Wide receiver screens ain't it, Kellen. But speaking of Coop, man, Coop been right, man. This whole come out slow, thinking the game is forever. He said the game is not an eternity. The game ends. We got to play with urgency earlier. Meaning not just tempo, but just knowing that every snap counts. You can't just F away the first 2-3 quarters and then get hype at the end. Get hype off the bus, off the first series. Coop is right. Give him the ball. Let him show you. He ain't just talking. He want his targets. My boy Boss Cowboys, listen, give the ball to your horses. It is what it is. We got all these weapons and we keeping them to ourselves. Share the wealth. Get the ball out of your hand quick. Be decisive. And stop just throwing 5 yards. This is not an arm strength issue. This is not an accuracy issue. Dak's averaging almost 70% completions. And I know everybody will say that's because he's checking the ball down. No. Dak's been averaging that for the last couple of years, even when he was going deep. He just literally has been in his head. I have faith that he'll get out of his head. I know there's going to be 1,000 people in the comments telling me, yo, Dak is trash and he washed. Don't y'all realize that I don't care what y'all talking about? Do you think that your one comment is about to change me? Like, yo, I see the light. Y'all right, Dak trash. Like, y'all should just save it. But y'all going to say it anyway because that's what y'all do. I'm just letting y'all know y'all wasting y'all time, especially with me. But listen, I'm excited about Jarwin being back. I'm excited about this game, man. First of all, sweeping the division is incredible. I know Philly going to say, but we rested everybody or C19, and I don't care. Because the fact of the matter is, it's going to be y'all haven't beaten us in the last 3 matches. You don't want to get swept? Play your starters. Because I don't care who you roll out there. This is what I heard. Philly. I've been hearing your top content creators say, I don't care who's been on the field. No excuses. So you haven't cared that you beat Fromm. You haven't cared that you beat up on Washington. You haven't cared that you beat up on Zach Wilson, right? You play who's on the field, right? So if y'all roll a practice squad out there and we sweep y'all for the season, I don't want to hear an excuse. You should have played your starters if you want to win. If you comfortable with the loss, be comfortable with this broom. You feel me? Look, it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I'm excited about the next 2 weeks, but have patience. Because although we about to drop Philly off, the full course meal coming in the wild card round. I'll holla.